Hey, how's everyone doing today? Coach Ostrowski of Boise State. I'm here to talk about the midseason report for us entering Week 9. As it stands right now, we are 2-4 on the season, also 2-0 in Mountain West Conference play. We've had a slow start. We've experienced a down year for here and what the Broncos standards are. We're 0-4 in non-conference play. Two tough losses to Vanderbilt and South Carolina, and then two big blowout losses that have created rumors of me maybe being fired or on the hot seat entering next year at the end of this year. I just want to reassure everybody I will be here again next year coaching the Broncos, and I believe this is where I'm meant to be. So I've talked it over with the AD, and we're going to work out a system, and I'm going to stay here being the head coach of Bronco Nation. Our issues have really stemmed from lack of consistency in offense and, really depth and identity on defense. We decided going into Fresno State we needed a change. So during the bye week, we had a closed practice quarterback competition. And Thomas Stewart came out, the backup. He ended up beating out Ryan Finley, who's been our starter all year long. And, we gave him a chance to start against Fresno State. Big game, big rivalry game, kind of a turning point in the season for us. And he had a good game. We won 44-14. Mr. Stewart went 17 of 26 for 250 and a touchdown with an interception as well. But, that's more consistent play out of him. We've really been kind of a one-dimensional team because of the lack of consistency at quarterback. So Mr. Jeremy McNichols, he rushed on 27 carries for 142 yards and 2 touchdowns. He did experience a key injury, and he will be out 2 to 4 weeks with back spasms. So, hope he has a speedy recovery and gets back out here. Corey Young, backup, number 2 back, will take over as a starter until Mr. McNichols is healed up and ready to go back out and is cleared. Our identity on offense is, we run. We hadn't had the consistent passing game, so we hope that changes with Mr. Stewart in. He gives us also the ability of the quarterback position to be a run threat. So, all signs pointed to him being the new starter. So we're moving forward as him the starter for the remainder of the year. On defense, we've had the lack of depth, and that's what's really hurt us, especially against Ohio State and A&M. We were in both games. We were in it at halftime, tied up. Our offense sputtered, and then defense just didn't have the depth to compete and contain both those teams. So that's why the second half got away from us. Hopefully, from here on out, we're going to recruit as much as we can. Depth on defense is really where we need players at. Also, recruit key players that can, fit our offensive scheme. So, recruiting's where we need to really focus our attention to. We're going to try to finish the season out on a strong note and win the Mountain West. That's our goal. We just need everyone to just buy into the system and buy into the coaching and what we're trying to do here. If we have that, I believe that we will be successful, and we will be back on the national picture in the coming years. So I'm just telling everyone to just calm down and take a deep breath, and we're still going to win conference. And from here on out, I'm going to do my best from a coaching standpoint to make the right decisions and get the best players in the best position to win ball games. So God bless, and go Broncos.